Hello everyone, thank you for watching this. I appreciate it. um, on October 18th, I ran a 5K. And this was kind of a big milestone for me. If you didn't know, in July of 2023, half of my body shut down, became paralyzed. And so then I was in a wheelchair for almost a year. And I did really intensive PT day after day for 2 years, building back up my strength. And I'm now at the place today. I believe that the Lord healed me through prayer and PT, and both sides of my body work now. And yes, I still live in a lot of pain and still deal with muscle weakness. But I can run a 5K. So on October 18th, I ran a 5K. I ran it in 37 minutes. And I didn't just do it to do it. I did it to raise money for Transnational Hospital's Dysautonomia clinic. I have dysautonomia, and I am a patient at Transnational Hospital's Dysautonomia clinic. And so this is why it was important to me. I so far have been able to raise $870. I would love to be able to reach $1,000 before the fundraiser ends, it ends at the end of the year, which will be tomorrow night. So if you can, I would appreciate it if you would donate to my fundraiser. I know it's after the race, but I'm still able to take donations, and I would greatly appreciate it. Like I said, I ran it on the dysautonomia team. And if you don't know what dysautonomia is a condition that affects the autonomic nervous system. Basically, the autonomic nervous system controls everything that you don't think about that happens in your body. So things like breathing, heart rate, digestion, body temperature, things like that happen to keep your body in homeostasis, but you don't have to physically think about it. Like walking, you physically have to do something and think about it, type thing. Heart rate, you're not sitting there going, okay, my heart needs a beat. So your autonomic nervous system controls all that. Well, if you have dysautonomia, that means that your autonomic nervous system does not work properly, and either doesn't do its job at all or partially works. And so that's what dysautonomia is. Some people refer to it as POTS. So if you ever heard the word POTS, that's what's being referred to, what it is referencing. The autonomic team raised over $33,000 so far. And what they said that they were going to do with the funds that they raised is purchase this machine that will better diagnose small fiber neuropathy, which is a different condition than dysautonomia, but a lot of people with dysautonomia have, because small fiber neuropathy affects the autonomic system. So a lot of people who have dysautonomia have that, but currently the main ways to diagnose it is through a skin biopsy or a blood test. But both those two tests are very individualized, I guess. I don't know if that's a good word to describe, but not that accurate, because the skin biopsy just takes a very, very tiny part of your skin and tests just that tiny part of your skin, not all of your skin. And same thing for your blood test, it's just a small little bit of blood. But this newer machine that can test for it, small fiber neuropathy, is more accurate, because I guess this machine tests multiple different body systems. It tests your whole body, not just a small snippet. And so they found that a lot of people, including me, have all the symptoms of small fiber neuropathy, and everyone thinks that they have it, But in order to be on the treatments, you have to test positive for it. And a lot of people, including me, test negative for the skin biopsy, and blood tests both come back negative. And so they can't do anything. They can't be diagnosed with it. They can't have that treatment. And so you're kind of stuck. But with this new machine, they found that a lot of people can test positive for this when they get this machine tested from this machine instead of the blood test or skin biopsy. And so that is what the money is going to be used for, is to buy the machine, and then the upkeep of the machine as well costs money as well to keep up with the machine. So it was very hopeful for me to hear that, because like I said, I tested negative for both the skin biopsy and blood test. So hearing that some people still test positive when they have this other form of test done gave me hope that I could possibly test positive and then go on the treatment, and it could help me. And so the hope is that I'll be able to get tested with this machine in the summer. This was exciting for me to see, because even though I have raised money for children's hospitals for many years throughout my life, this is like the first time that I've been able to see this is what the money that you raised is being used for, and oh yeah, it might help you in your health care. And so it was exciting for me to see that it could actually impact me personally. Not that this was about me, but it was cool to see that what it was being used for could impact me. So that is what the money is going to be used for. I want to thank everyone for donating. I appreciate your support and donating, supporting me with prayer or donations. Like I said, you can donate till tomorrow night. So if you want to donate again, you haven't donated, or you have friends and family that you think might want to donate to this cause, feel free to share the video or the information with them. I'll put the donation website in the description of the video. Your generosity is much appreciated. I thank you so much. I'm so thankful for everyone who has supported me along the way. You all mean so much to me. This is my first year of college, and this past fall, I would get so excited. It gave me like a little bit of boost of encouragement to keep studying every time I get an email saying someone donated, because I get an email every time someone donates. And so all October, when I would get emails saying somebody donated, I would get so excited, and it would kind of boost of encouragement to keep studying. So your donations mean so much to me. I'm so thankful for everyone's prayers and donations. I'm thankful for my family, all my doctors, my physical therapists, and most importantly, I am thankful for my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for strengthening my body every day and carrying me through this whole journey. Thank you so much.